Wrong intro. It's the wrong intro. Oh yeah! Don't look at the crack of my arse. I was catching up on a bit of Nat's Knackers Yard this morning. I didn't get to finish the video though, so I'll have that to look forward to for when I get home. That's juicy knackers. Don't put that on the internet. I've got a big old backlog of videos. I'm backed up on videos. I'm almost at critical mass of the amount of vloggers and bike content that I watch. All it takes is to one little distraction and I'm done. And this weekend that distraction was the new game by Atlas, makers of Persona Metaphor, which is just another form of Persona, which is fine. I do quite like that game. Persona 4 Golden is one of my all-time top games. I just kind of binged it. I mean, it was raining, so I couldn't really get out and do anything anyway. So I thought, I'll just play some computer games for a little bit. I'll just do it for like an hour or two, and then I'll get on with some other jobs. And it wasn't until it was Sunday evening, and I was saving the game because I was going to go watch the Time to Go podcast with the usual suspects.
The drill. When your number is called, step forward and repeat the phrase you've been given. Understand?
And I was saving, and it shows you like your play time or whatever. And I was like, oh look, I've only been playing 18 hours or 19 hours, something like that. It doesn't feel like I've really got into the meat of the game yet. And so my wife goes, you've only been playing for 2 days. I was like, oh yeah, well, 2 and a bit. I started like Friday evening, 2 and a bit. Come on, give me some credit. My entire weekend has just been absorbed playing at one game, and it was worth it. It just gets to the point sometimes because I do enjoy watching all the videos and people with different bikes on different roads. They do different things. For a look at the nature of biking that I don't see. I do enjoy watching it. Like, even now I'm talking, I'm thinking, oh, I haven't watched this video, I haven't watched that video, so fortunately I can try and catch up a bit tomorrow. But it often means that I don't always have, I say not time, because obviously how long does it take to comment, but I'm usually, as one video finishes, I'm immediately going to the next one, unless I've got something. I mean, considering like if you've seen how much what the I'm trying to think of a nice way of putting this without shitting on myself. The drivel that I normally comment in other people's videos. How long does it take to think of that? Sometimes quite a while. Yeah, but I don't always comment, mainly because I know what I'm like, and I don't want to bring other people's tones down. But I do watch a lot. Too much. There's just too much content. Far too much. I mean, I know. I'm a big culprit when it comes to adding my produce to the cum dumpster that is the YouTube motovlog library. Here we go. We'll just divert from the word cum dumpster. If you think I'm waiting for you, woman, oh God, please don't be closed again. I need some. Well, I don't really need fuel. Do you know what? I'm taking it at a sedate pace today. I'm actually gonna do it. I'm actually 100% gonna have a nice, relaxed ride. What was I talking about? Cum dumpsters. Oh yeah. So there's a huge amount to choose from when it comes to content within the motovlog scene, and the amount of people that make decent content that I've just never been able to, I've never seen, and I worry sometimes that I think, oh, what if I find someone and I'll have to like drop someone else because I won't have the time to watch. Maybe I should quit my job and become a full-time vlog watcher. I don't know what the pay is like. Why you want my... See, this is why I normally boot it. Straight away, you've got some fucking bellend right up my arse. First of all, it's cold and it's wet. And it's early in the morning. It's It's not 20 past 2 in the afternoon, clock's wrong, still haven't fixed it. I might get some fuel actually, because I am, as an absolute shock to everyone, not running late for a change. So I may take this opportunity to top up. However, that does mean that, do you know what, I'm not going to do it. If I top up, I want to top up on the way home, so I never have to have a rush top up in the morning, because when I'm always running late, not today, when I'm usually running late, I can then not have to worry about stopping for fuel. Makes sense, really, makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Makes more sense than you do. That song is stuck in my head. Yeah, the budget bike battle. Watched that this morning as well. Just a lot to watch. But so, I wouldn't mind if it wasn't always so like entertaining. Can't you just like start releasing some shit videos that I could just exit out of early, like me and this one? It feels kind of boring when I'm not going fast. Ooh, embrace the slow life. Not like this low life Hyundai that likes to encroach on my rear end territory. That just makes me want to go slower. It makes me, well, at least it makes going slow fun, because I know that there's at least one person that's more annoyed than I am. Oh, he's probably thinking, I've seen you every week for the past 2 years, and not once have you gone this slow. Not once! Well, overtake then, bitch. He's got all the options in the world. He could just go around me, but he bought a fucking car that can't accelerate, so he's stuck. I feel like I've packed my bag badly or something. I've got pressure on my lower spine, and I don't like it. Is this what normal people feel like when they're on their bikes? Because if it is, I don't understand why you keep doing it. Is this how Royal Enfield owners just exist in this permanent state of, oh look, there's 2 cars behind me now. Permanent state of slowness. Oh, he's gonna go for it. At least one of them's he's got a Mercedes, so he's gonna go for it. Don't race. Don't race. I know I want to have a race, but I'm not gonna do it. Although if he takes this opportunity to like blast past, I'm full 100% going in front of him when I get to the junction. Oh, someone said that the gravel's not as bad, but I don't have to fucking deal with it. So I'm not gonna. Oh, there's 3 cars behind me now. I've got a 4, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know what the speed limit is on these roads. Whatever the fuck I want it to be, generally. Let's stick with 47. The speedo's wrong, by the way. Still wrong. Yeah, those signs are up. The gravel signs. I don't want to play those games. Actually, look, that was right. Around the 40 mile an hour on the 40 mile an hour mark. I may as well conserve fuel, right? Save the planet and all that. Yeah, talking about the Royal Enfield life. I was watching the recent video from Mr. Darcy and the Old Man. Right now, before I actually say anything else, I will just reiterate that I do enjoy their content. I enjoy their reviews. I have done for many years. However, have they sold out? Is that what just happened? Because they kind of said in the video, in pretty much no uncertain terms, that they bought Royal Enfield specifically because of the support they received from Royal Enfield. Now, I am sure that if they were given anything specifically, they would state they have. I don't believe they would secretly have some behind the scenes deals, but they've obviously bought the bikes because they get given test models from Royal Enfield, and I fully believe that they're on that sort of YouTube Royal Enfield gravy train. Just simply owning a Royal Enfield will increase your subscriber count. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. I mean, the easiest way would be for me to actually buy the Himalayan that I said I was going to get. That would have, well, that would have backfired quite spectacularly, considering my normal mouth. I mean, I don't think they've sold out. They have literally, I mean, they've literally bought those bikes for the channel, though. How much they love the bikes compared to other offerings, I think that's up for debate. I don't think anyone will go on a Royal Enfield and go, yeah, this is more than enough for me, while still having access to other bikes that are actually faster and perform better. I mean, does anyone have a Royal Enfield single, like, that's their only bike? I'm trying to think if there's anyone I've seen on YouTube that only have a Royal Enfield. I mean, even Epic Adam saw the lights, didn't he? He saw the way the wind was blowing and got himself a proper bike. Mike has got a Himalayan, but he's also got the Gixxer. I'm going to be putting so much effort in on this video. You've got Blair Review has got the Royal Enfield, the 350, is it? Flat Cap Cafe Racer's got the 500 Royal Enfield, but he's also got better bikes. Sorry. Jim Diesel obviously has got the Bullet, but he's also got considerably better bikes. Ninja and that Triumph. Oh, I'm in the wrong gear, mate. What gear am I in, you idiot? I think I need to adjust my clutch or something. Maybe move my little thing along. Well, that's seized. There you go. I don't know if they would have gone with the Royal Enfield, because it feels like the only reason that they've binned off like the Harley and the Beamers and stuff like that is because they're not getting the nod from the dealerships and getting the loan bikes for reviews and stuff, and that's literally what they said. But they've refused to go into any detail on the specifics of the companies that have done them dirty, which I don't quite understand why companies would choose to get rid of free advertising for the cost of a loan bike. I mean, that's what they're there for, right? You're going to loan them out to someone. Maybe there should be a Darcy After Dark episode where he spills the beans on the condition that they've been sending us. But I mean, he's dropped a few. He's dropped a few. I also believe he's paid for the damages out of his own pocket, though. So there you go. I'm not sure I could ever get to a point where I would purchase a bike for the channel, though. It's always got to be for myself, like, as a priority. I mean, I obviously went with the completely obscure, no one's ever heard of Aprilia Pegaso, which broke down. Fuck you. When I could have went with a more popular choice, I went with what felt like a good idea at the time, which I don't think has ever ended well. Anytime I've ever thought, that seemed like a good idea at the time, this is the most economical I've ever been. I should have done this before I gutted the exhaust and changed the gear ratio. May even be able to get to work on a single bar. Legend, the fabled single bar of fuel. Can it be done? I mean, I started on 3, so I'm clearly under the 3. Stealth nod! I thought I found a new way to make the bike go bang. No, it was just coincidence. It was just a coinky-dink. Oh, toggle bashed. Can't escape the toggle bash though, can I? Still going fast for our bash. And I got Mr. He's getting in position ready. He's going for the overtake. Yeah, but what about your MPG, mate? Have you ever thought about those figures?